Hey there. Today, we're going to walk you through how to improve your credit score step by step without feeling overwhelmed. Get rid of it. First things first. You can't improve what you don't understand. You need to get a copy of your credit report to see where you currently stand. You're entitled to a free credit report every year from each of the three major credit bureaus: Experian, Equifax, and TransUnion. You can get these reports at annualcreditreport.com. Look through your report carefully. Do you see any mistakes? Incorrect information can drag your score down, so you want to dispute any errors immediately. Now, how do you actually file a dispute? You can do it online or through mail with each of the credit bureaus. According to a study from the Federal Trade Commission, 1 in 5 people have errors on their credit report, so this is a really important first step. Pay your bills on time. This is the biggest factor in your credit score. Payment history makes up about 35% of your score. Paying your bills late or missing a payment altogether can hurt your score pretty quickly. One easy fix is setting up automatic payments or reminders. If you're worried about overdrawing your account, set up a low balance alert with your bank. This way, you'll get a heads up before a payment is missed. Over time, on-time payments will show lenders that you're reliable, which will help boost your score. Reduce your credit utilization. Credit utilization is the amount of credit you're using compared to your total available credit. It makes up about 30% of your credit score, so keeping this number low is key. A good rule of thumb is to keep your utilization below 30%. For example, if you have a $10,000 credit limit across all your cards, you don't want to carry a balance higher than $3,000. Here's a tip. If your credit card balances are high, start by paying down the one with the smallest balance. That's called the snowball method, and research shows it's effective because it gives you quick wins, which helps build momentum. Also, if possible, ask for a credit limit increase. But make sure you don't increase your spending along with it. This will automatically lower your credit utilization ratio. Don't close old accounts. It might be tempting to close a credit card account once you've paid it off, but doing so can actually hurt your score. Here's why. 15% of your credit score is based on the length of your credit history. The longer your history, the better. So even if you're not using an old card, keeping it open can help your score, as long as there are no annual fees to worry about. In fact, according to FICO, the people with the highest scores tend to have longer credit histories. So, instead of closing that card, just tuck it away, and maybe use it for small purchases every now and then to keep it active. Limit new credit applications. Whenever you apply for a new credit card or loan, a hard inquiry is placed on your credit report. This can lower your score by a few points. If you're looking to improve your credit, avoid opening new accounts unless you absolutely need to. Each hard inquiry stays on your report for 2 years, and too many of them can signal to lenders that you're in financial trouble. A good rule here is to space out credit applications and only apply for credit when it's necessary. Become an authorized user. If you're really struggling with your credit score, one powerful hack is becoming an authorized user on someone else's credit card. Here's how it works. If you have a family member or friend with a strong credit history, they can add you to their card as an authorized user. Their good credit habits will reflect on your report, which can give your score a boost without you even needing to use the card. According to research by the Consumer Financial Protection Bureau, this can be especially helpful if you're just starting out and don't have much of a credit history. Settle debts wisely. If you have any outstanding collections or large amounts of debt, you'll want to handle those carefully. First, if you have debts and collections, consider negotiating a settlement or a payment plan. Sometimes, collectors will accept a partial payment and mark the debt as settled, which is better than leaving it unpaid. If you manage to settle a debt, ask for something called a pay-for-delete agreement. This means the debt collector will remove the negative item from your credit report after you settle the debt. And there you have it. 7 practical tips for improving your credit score. If you take action on these, you'll start seeing improvements over time. Just remember, credit scores don't change overnight, but by consistently following these steps, you'll set yourself up for long-term success. Have any questions? Drop them in the comments below, and don't forget to subscribe and share this video if you found it helpful.